2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A two.
Okay.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. It's a little wayward.
A bit short with that effort.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to get yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh, nice line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently 1 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's out to the right for sure. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Six feet remaining to the cup. It's on a good line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently 1 under for the day.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this.
This one's looking good.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. From about 100 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Go in. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. To the top 5 he goes. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This hole is a long par 4.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Playing from 110 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. What a quality shot that was.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This looks like around 29 feet.
That's frustrating. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Good putt, that. Currently at -4 overall. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's... The thing I love about it the most, it's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's just, it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of it, where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting three-wooder drivers. So yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place it in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And a chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Quality shot, that one. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. Nice birdie. Well played. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. That was a bit wayward. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Looks good off the blade. That's a tad upsetting. Bogey putt coming up here. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Get in the hole. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 7 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Going with the hybrid. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Now, this one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. That's the right pace. This should drop. What a putt to make. Well done. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Currently in first position. This hole here is a par 4.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
That should find the fairway. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Pretty good shot there.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This putt's looking right around 28 feet, I'd say.
It was on a good line. And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Opting for the 5-wood. Come on, get down. And here we are with the 3rd shot. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Putting for birdie. This one's looking good. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Ouch, that hurts. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now leading by one shot. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
And this putt for the tournament. Well, I like the look of this. And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite things in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, it's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot into the first. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Outstanding approach shot. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Hello, welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
At -2, going along nicely today. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Lovely effort that. Lining up the birdie putt here. It's got a chance. Well done. Take the birdie. Currently at -3 for the round. The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the third. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Ooh, right by the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. It's on a great line. A well holed. You'll take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Rich, this Larry Packard design back in 1974 is a par 71, but it's over 7,200 yards just outside of Tampa. Strong course.
Oh, it's really strong. I got to say, this golf course, there's no let up in it. Every hole makes you think. It's relentless. Thankfully, there is a steakhouse just off the 18th Street Packard Steakhouse. I had a steak in there last night, a big bone-in ribeye. Oh, my goodness gracious. It was glorious. But anyways, back to the golf course, really difficult.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. This one's online. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Nice stroke. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently sitting in 1st place. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Should find the green here. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Wow, what a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one's tracking. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing from around 110 yards out. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's well played. It sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Looking better.
And that's 8 birdies today. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Playing from around 240 yards. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. I don't think he planned for that. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh. This one's for birdie. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Wow, that was just striped. This is beautiful to watch. 9 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. He sits in first position. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, nicely played. 18 feet to the cup. This one's dialed in. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 14th hole. The interesting choice of the driver here. That's going to find the water, sadly. Time now for the 4th shot. This is their 5th shot. You know what they say, never up, never in.
That will drive you bats.
Good stroke. Yeah, it's a good putt to hold for a bogey. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Ooh, just missed that one. An opportunity to make their par. And that puddle drop. Well done.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Putt is underway.
And that will drop in for birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Going with a 3-wood here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just, this player was just amazing all week long.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in your backyard. Well, very close to it anyway. San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman. And it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 72 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Time to tee off at the second.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Challenging golf course. Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely. And it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even going back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds, because it can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that, it's tough for everybody. So if you're mentally tough, you can handle it. It's a golf course that doesn't give you very much. You can't expect to hit it bad and get away with it. You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season, because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into, because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a rung or two.
Opting for the 6 iron. Needs this one to kick right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Par putt coming up here. Well holed. Let's move on. Currently 2 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 4th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with the 9 iron, I think. And should find the surface. Good shot there.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
19 feet to the hole. Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for first. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich. And right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Not a bad line, this one. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, so close. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. You've arrived at a par 5. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot at the 8th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic. Oh, good look at birdie here. Hey, that's a chance. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. And now that finds him in first place. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yeah, quality shot, that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that will take him to 7 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Around 110 yards to go.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This one has eyes for the hole. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Still in the lead now after that hole. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. This one might roll into the rough. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Woo, back there, horsey. Nicely done. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. sitting at -8 for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Oh, that was pure. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Setting up miles from the hole. Looking really good. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 4 shots up after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? From around 220 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. From around 170 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, what a stroke. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Solid par putt, that. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Big chance here. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And let's have another look at that one. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Oh, well done. Interesting choice of the driver here. Atta boy, good shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Not bad. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Well, any victory in the Lone Star State is one her joy. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
I gotta say, this was a tough, hard-earned victory. The conditions out there this week were brutal all around, and they know it. And I gotta say that I'm a little jealous right now, Luke, because the champion gets a nice pair of boots, and a beautiful, sexy pair of boots they are. A little jealous, but, you know, I got a bunch of pair of mine too, so.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely. They have to. The FedEx Cup Championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Three feet to go here to the hole. Well done. Starting the round at even par. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 4-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good. Yikes!
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Currently 1 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, as we approach the midway point of this season on 2K Sports PGA Tour coverage, Rich, really for a lot of players, they've been able to get after it early, get some wins, big FedEx Cup points. But for those who have struggled, what's in front of them now?
Well, they've got to rethink what they're doing, because whatever it is that they're trying to do isn't producing. So they're going to have to maybe go back to the drawing board a little bit. Take a look at how they're preparing for the tournament, maybe some of the decision making during the event. Look and see what stats are suffering, whether it's chipping, putting inside of 150 yards, whatever it is. Each player is unique. But in saying that, it's been a lot of fun to see some of the new time winners already this year, some of the veterans making a comeback of sorts, and a couple of Cinderella stories that nobody saw coming. I've got to say, this has provided a lot of interest. I, for one, have been a little surprised about some of the outcomes, but I got to say, that's what you love about this game, isn't it? You love the surprises that golf delivers.
Well, if you're on the outside looking in, it's time to put the foot down and make some more FedEx Cup points so you can make those playoffs. Yes! What a putt. And let's have one more look at that shot. And now at 3 under overall. We have a par 4 on this one. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 4th. Opting for the 9-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Getting ready to play their third. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that will take him to 4 under. That shot so good, we need to have another look. He's currently just in second place.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Good looking shot this. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Only one shot off the pace. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. Not a bad line, this. Ah, that's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. I love seeing stuff like that.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Oh, just missed. Oh, how good was that? Almost an eagle. That hole's done, and that will take him to 5 under. He's currently sitting in second. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. One stroke off the lead. Going with the 6-iron here. Great looking shot this. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, this is a putt for the lead. Keep your focus.
This one looking really good.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well. Oh, how handy is that? Move him into top spot. Leading by a couple after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Well played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
It's got to be over 40 feet, maybe 41 feet to the cup from here.
Looking great now.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And that will take him to 8 under. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Oh, that is crushed. Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
I don't like it. 2 in a row.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Sitting at 9 under, currently in the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. 11 feet left to the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This is a good chance. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Nicely done. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That one's heading out to the right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Handy effort, that one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
He may be thinking about going for the green here. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Oh, that's absolutely perfect. And it's time to recap that play. Currently 13 under for the day. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Tracking. And that's 8 birdies today. Still in the lead now after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the 14th. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, this looks pure. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 7. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. 8 feet to the cup. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Just a 4-footer remaining. Good looking putt. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. They say drive for show, putt for dough, but that was plenty of show there. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Well, Rich, who's the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man and bestowed upon a great player, and this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.